It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT, four-wheel drive crew cab. You got the MultiPro tailgate in here, 5.3-liter engine, sunroof, front and rear parking sensors. You got the task lights here, the chromed mirror cap, perforated leather seating, trailering mode, four-wheel drive select. You got your cargo lights on off right there. Real wood grain trim notes, memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets. And you also have the power folding mirrors. That's operated by holding this button down right here, and you're going to see those folding mirrors in action. And you do have the driver blind spot system as well. Is that coming into focus there a little bit better? There we go, that icon there. It'll light up if you have somebody in your blind spots. And the electronic parking brake there, plenty to see in this SLT, so let's climb on in and take a look around. Alright, so you got the leather wrap steering wheel here, and it is heated. And you also have your follow distance warning, so you can set that up for different distances, and it's going to give you an alert if you get too close to the traffic around you. Your cruise control settings, headlights and turn signals and intermittent wipers here on the left. And on the right hand side, you've got your gear shifter with tow haul. Hands-free calling and voice command. You also have the driver information center menu here, so that's going to let you scroll through and see all kinds of information you need to know here about your new 2020 SLT, including, let's go back for a second here, the air filter life, which, come on, admit it, you probably don't know when you change that air filter last or when you need to do so. Just an additional thing that's kind of spelled out here for you, including brake pad life. And you do have volume control behind the wheel there, and it's Bose audio. Push start ignition, full color touch screen, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And with the user profile, is a very convenient thing to have, because let's face it, you're going to have a paired device. Pretty much everybody does. And if one of your passengers also happens to drive the vehicle when they've got their device paired up, it's going to revert to you as the driver first and foremost, so there's not going to be any confusion about whose call is made and being taken. And the onboard navigation with turn-by-turn, the Wi-Fi hotspots, and in addition, we're going to get to the camera function here now, and you've got the hitch view as well. And you've got a nice bright LED light that shines down towards the hitch at the rear of the truck, which we will see momentarily. Climate control available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And a new addition for 2020 is the Sirius XM app. Now you can actually navigate through here from this portion as well. But with the XM app, you do have additional things like the album art, which is displayed here as well. So kind of a nice addition there. The My GMC app, use that for free for 10 years. OnStar services, and the new trailering app, which is a great thing to have, and you can have more than one trailer named here. So if you're pulling lumber with one and you've got a boat trailer, they're going to be separated. You're going to be able to run checklists on them, maintenance reminders, and safe preferences for tow haul reminder. Everything you need to know here you can access with that trailering app. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. Trailer brake, 3-prong, 12-volt, USB, and USB-C. Another great safety feature is the lane keep system. So if you start to drift into traffic, when this is turned on, it's going to gently guide you back into your lane. Parking sensors on/off, and you can disable the auto stop function. Power down tailgate. It is MultiPro. We'll see that in just a minute. Hazards, traction control, and this will turn on and off the power to that 400-watt outlet in the bed of the truck. And right there you have your express windows up-down. Wireless charging mat as well, so if you have a compatible smart device, that will just rest there and you can charge up as you drive. You got the cup holders, storage space within the armrest. You've got USB, USB-C, and auxiliary. The SD card slot there is for the onboard navigation. The premium floor mats front and rear, and up above that sunroof with the manual sunshade. Not a lot of sun coming in today, but controls are located right here within arm's reach. And final thing right here is the sliding rear window. Allows for a nice cross breeze in there, and OnStar service is also available to you there above the rear view mirror. All right, we're going to take a look at that MultiPro tailgate now, and just a heads up, this is coming from a different SLT truck, but all of the features and functions are the same as the model you're currently looking at. Let's check out that MultiPro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now, I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there. You can lean on in, so if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in. You do have the grab bar as well. So how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here into out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. All right, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power. The tie downs again. Those bright LED lights. And you also have new lights above, which are brighter, and they point downwards as well. So that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. Alright, so as mentioned, that video you just saw comes from a different SLT truck. All the features and functions are exactly the same though. Only difference here is you do have the Rev hard tonneau cover here on this 2020. We're going to check out the rear of the vehicle. Keyless entry on all four doors. Soft touch material, wood grain trim notes. Again, sunroof above. And you have heated rear seats. USB, USB-C. You get the cup holders. And storage space integrated right into the seats here on both left and right. Very nice touch. With a 60-40 split. all-weather cargo mats. Get the overhead lighting as well. And that'll do it for your look at the 2020 SLT Crew Cab. If you want to see this one in person, you'll find us at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.